In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep. But the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters, and God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And so the first day came to be. On the second day, God created the sky, separating the waters above from the waters below. And the expanse was called heaven. On the third day, God gathered the waters into one place, and dry ground appeared. He called the dry ground land, and the waters seas. Then God made plants, trees, and all kinds of vegetation to cover the earth. On the fourth day, God created the sun to rule the day, and the moon to rule the night. He also made the stars, filling the heavens with light and wonder. On the fifth day, God filled the waters with sea creatures, and the skies with birds of every kind. He blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." On the sixth day, God created the land animals, the great and the small, and every creature that moves on the earth. Then God formed man from the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and Adam became a living being. God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So he caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep, and from his rib created Eve. When Adam saw her, he said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." God placed Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, a place of perfect beauty and peace. They were free to eat from any tree, except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But the serpent, the most cunning of all creatures, said to Eve, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Deceived, Eve ate the fruit and gave some to Adam. In his justice, God expelled Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. He placed cherubim and a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life. And so humanity began its journey outside of Eden, carrying with it the promise of redemption and the hope of one day returning to communion with God.